Okay. Hello, everyone. Hey there, Celestial Empress. You're one of my subscribers already, aren't you? Manishka got in here first. Manishka's been here, I think, for about 15 minutes while I was setting up. So I'm going to read for Manishka. Are you there, Manishka? Have you got a question, or do you just want me to read? You set your alarm ready to be here. Okay, thank you. Are you a reader as well, Celestial Empress? You sound like you're a reader as well. Your name gives me the... Yeah, I thought so. Okay. Do you read the poker cards or no? That's something different. I'm not even sure if Manishka's still here. It shows 3 people are in the room, but I'm only seeing Manishka, who was here before I even started. Hirama Tamihana. Okay. Hi there. If you're wanting a reading, Hirama, and you haven't already, please subscribe. It is free to subscribe. I've had a couple of people recently contact me and saying, how much does it cost and everything? It doesn't cost anything. So you just subscribe, and whenever you log into YouTube, for those of you who don't know, it could ask you if you want to join or you want to try a trial for a month and everything. Just say skip that you don't want that. You don't have to pay. So, yeah, if you subscribe, I will write your name down in a list. So we're going to start with Manishka. If you're still there, Manishka, I need you to let me know that you're here. Otherwise, I'm going to move on to Celestial Empress. I'm so intrigued by them. I do the traditional. Oh, okay, so you do the normal tarot, Celestial. Yeah. I've never trained in any of this. I picked these up when I was a young girl, and after watching a lady read them. And yeah, basically I don't know, I just know things. I looked at the cards, and then I started seeing pictures in my head, like 4 was 4 walls of a house. 2 is 2 people together. 3 is like an extended family member or 3 people in a situation. So the numbers meant something to me, and the colours on the cards meant something. Diamonds, clubs, spades. Spades meant I felt pain when I looked at spades. So it's sort of all like feeling and stuff like that. But what I have been doing, because I've been watching so many other people's readings, I'm picking up a lot on the different tarots of the meanings on some of the tarots. Like 6 of Hearts for me is responsibilities and parenting, whereas 6 of Cups is about reminiscing over the past. So yeah, it's interesting. Like, the more videos I watch, the more sort of understanding I'm getting of what other people think certain cards mean. But there are some readers on here. I have noticed some readers, they will really pretty up a reading, and I'm not one of them. So if you're wanting a pretty reading from me and I'm not seeing it, well, you're going to be very disappointed, because if I see negative sort of thing, it's not mine to keep. The information needs to go to that person, because maybe they're having stress at the moment. Maybe someone's, about to leave the planet. All sorts of things could happen. So I need to get on with this, because I'm only planning on being on here for an hour or a little bit more tonight. So we're going to start. Manishka. Okay, Manishka, you're there. So this is for you. Do you have a question, Manishka? And I'm just going to write everybody else in order. So Celestial, you will be next. Hirama will be third. And Sania, all you need to do is subscribe, and it's free to subscribe, and then I will look at your question. So Sania, you are number 4. And Celestial, and that's who we've got so far. Okay, no worries. So as long as you're subscribed and it doesn't cost you anything, I'll get straight on to you. So Manishka, your question: may I please know, how does May Yank feel for me? We aren't in contact right now. Okay, so I'm going to do a problems. Actually, what I might do is you, them, and the relationship. That might work better. So 3 piles of 3. Let's have a look. So sitting around you, we'll just do 3 piles. Manishka. I hope that I'm pronouncing that right. Mayank. And then the relationship between the two of you, what's the outcome? Okay, so for you, I see the lack of communication. You just said you're not in communication. I see that you're making changes for your health, changes for your future at the moment. You might even be moving house or moving where you live right now, moving jobs. It's sort of like you're trying to find a new group of people. You're also I just feel like you might be on some sort of health type thing where you're trying to look after your mental health or your physical health or maybe even your spiritual well-being. You might be praying a lot at the moment. You might be wishing for things to happen. I also feel, Manishka, that you're holding on to some sort of dream from the past. There's things that you're trying to make it all happen, but it's just not sort of happening for you right now. I also see there's a third person in your situation. It's I don't know if this Mayank. I don't know if this Mayank actually has another person in their life, and you're like the third person, or you and this person was together. I just see there's three people here. Now, it doesn't have to mean that Mayank has another partner. It could simply mean that that person is with their sister, their brother, their best friend, and there's someone interferes in the situation. I also see where you want to speak up, you want to say something, but you're scared or you're overthinking something. I also see with Mayank, there is the dark-headed person and the blonde or the red hair, or someone's like a mother figure and someone's more like they want everything, but they're all up in their head. So there's two people around this Mayank name. They don't see eye to eye either. They're looking, she's looking that way, she's looking that way. Now, they can be men or women, it doesn't matter. But there's two people around that name you're asking about. It looks like they've got some sort of learning a lesson, or there's some sort of structure, or there's something wrong with where they live at the moment. They've got some sort of worries and issues going on. They're trying to get structure. They're trying to get things happening back in their life. So hang on, let me have a look. Changes, start applying for jobs. I just graduated this month. Congratulations. Yeah, you've got your stresses are going from a 5 to a 3. So things are going to progressively get better. You've got new people, new situations coming into your life. So work-wise, it's looking good for you. There may be someone you need to let go of from the past, whether it's Mayank or not, I'm not too sure. There's something about a person in spirit around you. This is a man. This was a man that was very, very dark, very secretive. He's passed away. So it's sitting in the relationship. So for some reason, when I look at you two as a couple, there's some severe stress and some sort of loss here. There may have been a separation in the past. There's a lot of overthinking going on. The good news is that what used to be really, really big in the head, something that really drove the person insane, it's getting a lot less. But there's a very big imbalance here. There's also something to do with the relationship, to do with legal matters. It can be law, it can be military, it can be something to do with police, an actual lawyer, documents, things like that. There's a lot of stress around used to having some sort of proper connection. I'll just grab some of these cards for you and then move on. Have we had anyone else come into the room at the moment? No. Okay, let's have a look. Okay, let's have a look for Manishka and Mayank. Manishka and Mayank. Let's have a look. Yeah, we got the powerful person all around you, Manishka. There's someone telling you what to do. There's someone telling you this is the rules, this is the procedure, this is everything you have to do. Thank you. Thank you, Sania. Thank you. I'm very white at the moment, very white. I didn't even have time. I've got no makeup on or nothing. I just quickly brushed my hair and turned the camera on. I thought, oh, gosh, I haven't even put any makeup on or anything. So Okay, so around Mayank, let's have a look at Mayank. Mayank looks like he's getting, is it a he? Is Mayank a he? Because I don't know what these names are. I've never heard of these names before. Manishka, is Mayank a male? Because if it's a he or a she, they're getting pulled in two directions. They want to do something, but they want to do something else. And I feel it might be a career choice as well. Yeah, okay, so you're the female. Yeah, I just feel like he is being pulled in two directions. This would be his mother. He doesn't want to be at home anymore. He doesn't want to live where he is anymore. He wants to do something else, but he feels like he's stuck. And he's also like you've both got this energy of someone that's higher up, like a father figure, an uncle, a boss. There's someone telling you what to do. You're trying to follow the rules. Around him, he's the one with someone in spirit. There's someone that's crossed over. He's got someone in spirit, and I feel like he doesn't cope with that, or he feels obligated to help somebody else because someone that has died, he feels like he has to be there, or he has to help these people. I feel there's a male energy in spirit. I feel they were here and it was a sudden kind of death when this person passed. So let's just look at the relationship itself. There's going to be a journey. Now, I'm not sure what kind of journey that is. I'll just get a bit more information on that. This is used to coming together. That's like two people coming together, but it is upside down. So you can have a journey in the future with each other, but there's a lot of hurdles at the moment. So my advice right now would be to focus on this journey of what you're going to go into for work. Give him a bit of breathing space, step back at the moment. I feel like if it's not a death of a person, it's a death of a situation that he's going through. There's some sort of, he feels torn between two situations. He may have had someone in the past, a girlfriend in the past or something that is still sort of hanging around, but there's something he needs to let go of and he's not ready to let go of it yet. But there is a journey, and I feel you're going overseas and there's something new for you, but I don't know if you're interested in or not. There will be someone for you in the future. If it's not Mayank, it's someone new for you in the future. And this would be a marriage and settling down with someone in the future. But you're going to travel. You're going to get on that plane or whatever. You're going somewhere. You're going to be moving. So that's what I've got for you right now. I'll just move on to Celestial. So stay online, because if I get time, if not too many people jump into the room like they did the last two times I've been on, I will come back around and have another look. Okay, your question, Celestial. I hope that's helped you too, Manishka. Just try and settle down a bit. I just see that you're overthinking this whole thing, and you're spending every time you're alone, you're just thinking about you and him and are we going to get together, and spend time with your girlfriends, go out, get this job, start to study more and just learn new things, and start making plans to get on a plane and go overseas or whatever it is. Start to move forward. Okay. Celestial, my question is, will I be able to go to London to see my boyfriend in October? He has been in the hospital sick there the last 5 months. Did I read you last week? You Kate? Because I had a similar situation last week and the person was in UK. I don't need names today. Today I am doing this sort of spread. So let me have a look for Celestial Empress. You want to know if you're going to get to see your boyfriend, Sultan. Or Celestial get to see Sultan. Whoa. Okay. Do you find it hard, Celestial, if you try and read yourself? I can read the cards, but I just can't read them for myself really well. I constantly watch other people's readings to see what they get for me. So this is about, for you, I'm not going to do you, him, the situation. I'm going to do troubles and past and challenges you've got. The general atmosphere about you getting to see him, Sultan. and then a future sort of prediction outcome. So let's see what we get for you. Wow. Okay, so your current situation or your past or your problems is pretty much showing you two being together. It's sitting in the problem area about you two being together. And it's missing the passion and everything because it's sort of like a talking relationship at the moment because you aren't physically together. I feel like you might be trying to harden yourself a bit to it so that it doesn't hurt so much. I just feel like you're putting a bit of a wall up at the moment. You've got a nice surprise coming about a reunion and being together. So you have nice news coming, but this is all like, if you read, you said you read the Rider-Waite, the pentacles are very, very slow for everything to happen, but it's not a big slow. It's not like a 9 or an 8 or whatever of diamonds. It's only a 2. So if we get doubles, that will indicate how long before you get there. Welcome back, Wheat Tins. Yes, you're added to the list. You will be, I'm working on Celestial right now. She's number 2. Then we got Hirama, and then we got Sania, or Sonia, however you pronounce it. So Wheat Tins, you will be number 5 tonight. Okay. Wheat Tins. Yeah, I wasn't sure if I was going to get on tonight. I couldn't get on last night, so I was just too damn tired last night. So I thought I've had a brilliant day today down the coast and having a barbecue by the beach. So I thought I'll do it tonight and I'll just put it on when I'm ready. Okay, so around your current situation, imagine this to be the 4 of Wands, which is the reunion between two people. And then you've got the 6 of Swords and the 9 of Swords. You have a lot going on up here. So you've got 6 of Spades, 9 of Spades. That's a lot of fear. You've got way too much fear going on, Celestial. Yeah, I can see it's really, really hard, and it's not getting any better at the moment. You feel like something's trying to teach you a lesson, or like it's some sort of weird karma going on, and I feel like also you're worried and fearful about whatever pains and things he's going through over in England. This separation, this distance is really, really starting to eat at you. It might be starting to play a role in your general health. You might not be sleeping properly. You might be having panic attacks. You might not be eating properly, or if you are eating, you're not eating enough. Let me just see what your outcome is. Okay, your outcome is still conversations and friendship, but it's showing like these cards normally mean divorce, but I'm not saying that you two are going to break up. It's just showing me that your stress level is going from a 6 to a 9, and then it's going from a 4 to a 2. So as the future circumstance goes, it's showing me that it's going to drop. And remember, I said I'm looking for doubles. We got double 2s. So that would mean in a period of 2, so 2 weeks, 2 months, there is information about travel. And then it's going to take 4. There's more delays. So it's 2 to 4, 2 to 4. So I'm thinking 2 to 4 weeks or 2 to 4 months. With COVID and everything, I'm assuming this is months, what it's talking about. But it's good because your stress level's going down. But please don't feel like the universe is trying to give you some sort of lesson, or it's some sort of karma, or he's got some sort of karma. I feel like there's some sort of blaming going on. And it's just showing me, and I'm hearing lessons. I'm learning a lesson. What's the lesson? I don't understand. You've got a new friend that can help you. There's someone new coming into the picture that can help you with this scenario you're going through. So let's just have a look about okay, so the 6 is travel. Like I said, I've never trained in tarots or anything like that. I just put the meanings to what I think they are. 6s to me are all about responsibility. When 6s are black like this is someone's being irresponsible. So that would be a warning to you. Don't be rash and don't be jump and go, right, I'm doing this today and I'm just going to stop. I've just had enough and I'm withdrawing from the whole thing. I want it dead and gone. I'm done with it. But then you're not done with it. So it's telling me don't make mistakes. If it's about paperwork, or he's got paperwork on his side, if it's about something that's official, do it the right way. It's almost like I'm seeing the devil moment there, tempted to do the wrong thing. So we'll just have a look at Celestial and Sultan and this reunion and coming together. Let's hope that you've got the right thing here. Let's hope you get the Chariot, Celestial. Okay, yeah, again, you've got justice. You feel like him and you, there's just so much injustice going on because it's upside down. It's upside down at the moment, the justice card. It's just like you feel this is so unfair. I don't get it. And I agree with you. There's so many things going on right now, that so many good people, there's just so much bad crap going on. And it's even in my own life, like some days I'm thinking, what do I do to deserve this kind of situation? I don't understand. Yeah, I just feel a lot of people think they're trying to learn lessons, and they just don't get it. Yeah, well, you got 9 of Cups that's upside down here. Now, 9 of Hearts is wishes coming true for me. So even like 9 of Cups, as soon as I see that, that's like wishes coming true. It will come true, but not as quickly as you're wanting it to. It's also showing me that when you guys get together, you've got pregnancy sequences here. So I don't know if you're wanting babies, but it's showing me something to do with a baby girl on the horizon, probably a year away or September next year. There's going to be news of pregnancy. And don't be surprised if you do down the track end up pregnant, that it doesn't stick, but then you're pregnant. So, yeah, you've got fertility and pregnancy things here, because you've got the 3 here, which takes me down to the pelvis and sexual. And then you've got the 9, which is the 9 months of pregnancy. And then you've got another 9 here. It will be a very, very drawn out, very difficult pregnancy, unfortunately, when I see that. But, yeah, so you've got to come together to get you pregnant, unless he's going to ship some sperm over to wherever you are. Okay, so what have we got? Oh, yeah, out comes the 8 of Pentacles. So save up, because you're going to be going. I don't know when you're going, but it is showing me you're going to be going. I'm just going to grab one of these for you. Just going to see a message for you. Are you going to be seeing Sultan, and when? These are the cards. I don't know if I used these last time just to get a normal message. I think I did. Towards the end of the readings, I was starting to use these things. If you haven't got these already, Celestial, invest in, go onto eBay and type in blank tarot cards. I just bought these, and then I sat there with a pen and I just wrote whatever come to my head. I wrote messages on there. So let's have a look. Top of the deck, middle of the deck, messages for you and Sultan. Someone needs your help. That would be Sultan. Someone needs your help. So he wants you there. Be careful who you trust with what you tell. Be careful who you're talking to. Now, I do feel like, remember I said that to me is irresponsible action, and then there's fear all around that. There's a lot of fear going on. I hope you're not fearing that he's going to sort of give up on this connection or something, because it is showing the 2 of you coming together and it's starting afresh. And you're saving up, ready to go. I think you might need to financially help someone as well. Luck will be on your side, is on the bottom of the deck. So being it's on the bottom of the deck, I feel like it's just not happening as quick as you want it, but I do feel it's going to happen. Is there someone in the past around Sultan? Is there an ex around him? Because I feel like there's something around him at the moment. There's someone giving him a bit of grief, but he's not interested. Oh, okay. So you got another thing going on where you're helping someone financially. Yeah, I just feel like there might be someone from his past that's sort of in his ear. He needs to be careful who he's trusting, okay? So there might be someone he needs to be careful what he's talking about or where he's getting the information from. Okay, Celestial, hang around, because we've only got a few people in the room, so I might come back to you and put your name out and put his name out. It just depends how we're going, so I'll come back around. Okay, Hirama, have you got a question, Hirama? No worries, you're welcome. I am a male. I believe my daughter has been spiritually blocked from having... Like finding someone. I want her to be happy and safe. Okay, can I have your daughter's first name, please, so I can focus on her, please, Harama? Harama's daughter. Harama's daughter. Elena, beautiful. Elena. Let's see some beautiful things for Elena. I suggest Hirama, right? Please get yourself some selenite. It's a crystal called selenite. I don't know if you're aware of it. Celinite, or no, Celenite. Selenite. Now, selenite gets some tiny little pieces. It's clear and white, sort of. I've got a big one. I'll just get it for you. Hang on. This is what I keep at the top of my bed because I'm in my bedroom here doing these readings. This is selenite. Don't know how well you can see that. It looks like a piece of ice. Now, this one's been sharpened into a point, but please get some. You can get it in tumbled pieces. You can get it in raw pieces. So please get yourself some of this. It's quite cheap. Well, in Australia, it's quite cheap. I think this big chunk of this was $20. But you can get little pieces for like $3, Australian dollars I'm talking about. Get yourself some of that and you put it in your house. You put it in your daughter's bed, under her bed, and it withdraws negative energies. It withdraws bad karma. You said you feel like something's been put on her, that she's been spiritually blocked from having a loving relationship in her life. This would absorb all the negativity going on. And if she will, like, just get her to place it on her head and close her eyes and imagine that everything that's crap is going into this. And it doesn't need cleansing. You don't have to put it. We've got a beautiful big red full moon outside tonight. I've just been down the beach before I started the readings to get photographs with my hubby. But yeah, you just put this wherever. I put it at the head of my bed because I noticed whenever I was doing readings in here, I was having horrible nightmares, like it was real. I felt like something around my throat. I felt like someone was standing next to me. And so ever since I've had this in the bedroom, that's all stopped. And I'm actually having pleasant sort of dreams and feelings. One day I was super, super stressed. I sat there with this and I put it on my head. I closed my eyes, imagined that anything that was crap was coming out of me. And I literally ran this thing down the side of my body and down the other side of my body. And then I held it in my lap and I just sat it there for an hour. And then I just sat it down and it just somehow it absorbs negative energy. So please invest in some selenite. I don't know where you can get it from, but please have a look into that. And for anybody else in here, if you feel like you've got negative energies, someone's put something on you, or you've been out for the day and your best friend was crying and it brought you down, get some of this stuff. It's just the best. And if you have tarot cards or you have jewelry, even gold jewelry, silver jewelry, it all absorbs energy. Just sit it next to this stuff. Like when I take the bracelets off, I just hang them on this thing and it takes anything out of them. Like that's tiger's eye for protection. Anyway, let me get back onto you. Hirama, you're in Adelaide. No, it's not clear quartz. It's selenite. I'll just type it down in there. Selenite. Look it up on Google and have a look what it does. Like for clearing energy, absorbing negative energy. I went into a shop and I was really, really stressed, not sleeping. And I just said, I need something. I've been doing all these readings, so many people coming to me with all their crap, like all this crap going on in their lives and sadness. And it was like I was picking up on it and holding on to it for me. And I just got this stuff. I've got one above my door when you first walk into my house. That's supposed to, if someone crosses my front door and they've got something on them, it's supposed to take it off them. And a lot of the shops that sell cards or do readings, they have this stuff everywhere. Somewhere I've got a raw piece out there. I've got a piece in my handbag. Everywhere I go, I've got a backpack and I've got selenite on my back. And I wear my protective crystals. So let's give it a go. So I am looking at Harama's daughter, Elena. Please give me a beautiful reading for Elena, and please remove anything off Elena that's preventing her from moving forward into love. Okay, she's in two minds. So in her past and her problem area, she has irresponsible action. She has someone that just won't grow up. She has people that just, it's their problem. It's not hers, but she's taking it all on board. This is her mind. Imagine the aces is your head. This is where she has positive ideas. She wants to move forward. This is putting an engagement ring on her finger. This is someone proposing to her. Then this is where she's doubting everything. This is where her mind is like, what if this person's going to do this to me? She's also got something to do with people that may have been harsh or even violent. This can be something about violence, and that it's sitting in her past and problem area. So, yeah, she really needs to get out of her head and focus on the positive. She needs to, every morning when she gets up, look in the mirror and tell herself, I am beautiful, I am loved, I am going places, I'm smart, all the positive things you can think. And if she thinks something negative, it's never going to happen. Yes, it is. So she needs to turn her thought process around, and same with you too, Hirama. So if you're sitting there going, there's something preventing those, there's some sort of spiritual block, get the crystal, believe in the crystal that it's going to suck this crap out. And then you too go, my daughter is going to wake up tomorrow. It's going to be better than yesterday. She is going to meet like the knight in shining armor. She's going to meet someone that's going to sweep her off her feet. She does have an opportunity for success. So this could mean business. It can mean travel. It can mean that she's going places. Stuff is going to pick up for her, but she's got to get out of the negative thought. This also can mean something to do with a mental illness like anxiety, insomnia, bipolar, schizophrenia. Now, it could mean that she's been in the company of people that are like that. And it could even mean I'm hearing somebody that's a narcissist. So she could have been around people that they're all about themselves and they put their own crap on somebody else. So the other thing I would like her to do, I don't know if you live near bodies of water or the ocean or anything like that, but get down to the water. Get your shoes off and get in the water and imagine, and take the crystal with you and just imagine everything is just getting soaked off you into the water. And imagine roots coming out of her feet and your feet and grounding you down to the earth. But white light, imagine white light all over you, like a big beam of light coming down, and just positive, positive, positive. No more, I feel like she's spiritually damaged or something and she's not going to be happy. Turn those words around and she is going to be happy. She is going to find a beautiful person and she's going to be sharing her life with someone and moving forward. Okay, so then the challenges and the situation around this whole thing is negative thoughts and everything from the past. This is like a stress overload. It's like just too much going on. The good news is it's going from a 10 to a 2. So from a bad past mistake, like people in the past, again, I feel like someone that's had harsh words. Someone's had harsh words. And it's like where you got to put the past in the past and move forward. And just like I used to work as a counsellor in a counselling place for women. It was a counselling centre, and it was a women's centre, sorry. And I would tell people that if they've had some sort of bad past trauma, past bad sort of situation between them and another person or people, Write a letter to the person. You're not going to actually give it to them. Write it with pen and paper, write it down. And then when nobody's around, or go in the car, put the windows up, read it out, close your eyes and imagine the person's there. Cry, scream, whatever it is. And then just burn it up and say, I let this go. I let this person go with love. I wish them all the very best, but they don't serve a purpose for me anymore. And I'm focusing on me now. And there's things like, I forgive you. I won't forget what happened, but I forgive you because I need to forgive you because for me, I need to let it go. So I do feel that things will come to a peak. The stress is starting to drop down. So this is the future outcome. Let's have a look for your daughter, Elena. She has someone in the future. He may be medical. He may be a money man. He will be more mature. So I don't know how old your daughter is, but I feel like she's got a business opportunity here. This is signing documents in her favor. Any sort of medical tests and things like that, this is positive for her. So if she works in medical or finance or things like that, this is an opportunity to go forward. She needs to let go of the past. This is like stress and that, where she's stressing out about things that were negative. There's a lot of negative energy here. It needs to be gone. So her final cards are these two. This is a new opportunity to go forward. It's not showing me love at this point, but let's have a look what the tarot has to say for Elena. Very intelligent. Sometimes when we're too intelligent, it can be very daunting when something just doesn't go right. Hey there, Alice. Has anyone else came in before, Alice? I don't think so. Okay, Alice, good morning. Can you be put on the list? No problems, Alice Naomi. What I need you to do, Alice, is if you haven't already, could you please subscribe? That's all I'm asking people to do, and they get a free reading. So I'll just put you down. You will be after wheat tins, Alice. Oh, you're back, wheat tins. I'm still up to number 3, Harama. Then number 4 is Sanya, and then you, wheat tins. I'll get to you in a minute. So I'm just finishing up here for Hirama's daughter, Elena. Beautiful, beautiful Elena. What have we got for her? Okay, yeah, she's got the Queen of Swords. She's up in her head. She overthinks everything. I feel that you're overthinking this whole thing too. Now, that is the Queen of Spades for me. The Queen of the Spades is someone who's had a lot of crap happen to them in the past, a lot of bad things, a lot of just sort of being in the wrong place at the right time, basically. It's like someone that's sad, but she's not as sad as she used to be. Things are turning around because she's upside down at the moment. She's a bit out of sorts. She's a bit too much up in her head in a negative way. The marriage card sitting there, she feels like it's never going to happen. It will happen because it's come out for her. So the coming together and the reunion and the love and everything building, it's upside down. It can sometimes mean when it's upside down that there is a situation where there's a person right in front of her face that she can have, but she's not looking at it. So it's telling her not to give up on that situation, to really see whether there's something there before she decides it doesn't work. So she does have a person there. She's got 5 of Swords sitting here. This is where she walks away from the stress, walks away from the battle. She's had enough of things and she's going on to something new. So I do think she's got something new, but right now it's not showing me the love stuff. She's got a lot of mental work to do, a lot of positive energy, and get her hands on some of this selenite stuff. And I don't work for shops that sell that stuff. I just know that it's been brilliant for me. So anyway, good luck with everything, Harama. Please come back when I'm live again. Please watch the readings I've got on the channel. And there might be answers on there as well. I just posted a video about Will I Find Love? So I think I put 6 selections on there. I'm not sure. Was it 3? No, I think it was 3. So go on there, and I suggest that you pick number 1 because she's got triple ace here. Now, triple ace means that things are going to all get better, but it's going to take at least 12 months to get there. So, yeah, she's got a year away. In a year's time, she will be a different person. She'll be going up places, and she'll probably be getting married to whoever he is. He'll be more mature, very, very intelligent. He may be a suit. He wears suits. Very, very smart, intelligent, and very caring. And yeah, he's going to take her places. He's got opportunities for her. Now, he may just be a boss, and that may be all about work, or it may be medical. She may go into medical type things or meet someone who's medically minded. Anyway, that's it for you, Hirama. No problem. Let's get on to Sanya. Are you still here, Sanya? Sanya, Subhajit feels about me. We are not in a relationship. Does he have any feeling for me? Okay, so I'm going to look at you, him, and the relationship to see what's there, to see what the energy is around you. Subhajit. Subhajit. I'm assuming that's an Indian name. I was having a look today at who follows my channel, and I had quite a big following from America, which I was surprised. But there is India. There is a very small percentage that's India. Most of them are Australians, of course, because I'm in Australia. So let's have a look at the situation. So this is going to be 3 cards for you, Sanya. 3 cards for Subhajit. Subhajit. Okay, yes, he is Indian, and me too. Yeah. Okay, so for you, for him, and for the energy around the two of you, what's the feeling? Okay, for you, you want happiness and you want him. There he is right there. You've got a nice financial surprise coming, and also something to do with a medical success. So I don't know if you work in medical. I don't know if someone's having surgery. There's some nice surprise coming for you, because this is a shot card. That card in the middle with the girl that's on her hands and knees, that's where you go, oh, like that. So that's some sort of news coming in to you. Things are very slow. Things are very slow to happen. But there's something also sharp and unexpected, and there's something to do with successful surgery. I feel it's around a male. So, and it can be success in business or work opportunities as well. Now, this is for him. How does he feel about you? Do you want to see how he feels about you? You got the big love card there. He feels this for you. He's got the soulmate card, and he's hiding this. He's hiding this. This is communications between you and him. This is where you two might talk on the internet, social media. You might talk on the phone. This is communication going on. He's kind of got he's a bit jealous about other people being around you. I'm scratching my hand. You've got money coming from somewhere. You've got double 9s here. So maybe you're going to find out something on the 9th of this month, in 9 days' time, in 9 weeks' time. There's something going on here. But you've got this success over here sitting around you. You've got this big love and soulmate type thing sitting here. So you two as a couple together, the energy around you. Okay, we got forced changes that need to happen for you two to come together. There's something to do with the medical woman in the middle of all of this. So I feel like there's movement where you are apart. There's some sort of movement where you are apart. So you're not actually physically together. It just kind of looks like there's delays of this thing being something. But yeah, he definitely has got feelings with that card there, and you've got feelings going back. So let's just have a look here. Okay. Alice disappeared. What happened? Alice, ask the question when I get to you. I'm on Sanya now. You're number 6. Sanya's number 4. So I'm up to number 4. Who's coming now? Esther. Esther, have I put you down on the list? I haven't put you down yet. Ask Naomi, Esther. I will put you down after Alice. Esther. I thought I read Asta before. Okay. So here we go. So I'm hoping that everybody in here, you have all subscribed. A lot of people think you've got to pay for subscription. I suppose they shouldn't call it subscription. They should just put follow the person. Because everyone that thinks subscription, they go, oh no, I've got to pay money, and then they're going to take money every month. It doesn't work like that. So we're just looking back at, yeah, you live far away. I can see that. The distance is a big problem here. I feel like your journey is going to take you somewhere else, but I do feel there's a big lovey thing there, but it's not coming together. It's not coming together as a relationship at this point. Okay, that's flipping out for you. Wheel of Fortune, you just feel like things, your Wheel of Fortune spun, like you're on a journey, you're starting something new, but you're reluctant to go. Like you want to go, but you don't want to go because it's upside down. It can be there's some sort of incident around a family member, a male family member. There's some sort of incident. Like I said, there's some sort of surgery or some sort of repair that needs to happen. There's also something to do with money as well. Just be very careful with where you put money. Okay, there's something around him to do with his mother. We've got the Empress sitting there. It also can be the Empress, forgetting about his mother, the Empress can also represent someone where he feels that you have a sexual energy about you. You're very enticing to him. So he's got that love, sexual type thing there. So he may have that kind of feeling as well. The two of you together, we got the medical type card here, and we got Justice. You got to do what's right for you, for your journey, for your career path, I feel at this point, and the love thing will come later. I just feel like you're going to have more options than just this guy here. I feel like you might have too many options down the track. There might be more people introduced into your circle, and then you're going to be sort of like, I'm not sure where to go. But for now, it's sitting right around him, and he does have this, he has this passion for you, but he also has a sexual desire sitting there for you. He feels like you're a something he wants to touch and be with. So, but yeah, it's just the separation thing is there. I just feel like once you step off the cliff and go onto your journey, that this might not be something you want anymore. But you've got a period of 9 at the moment for nice surprise coming and wish coming true. So he may actually declare some sort of love for you or tell you that there's something he wants with you. Yeah, okay, so that's what I've got for you at the moment. So hang around. We could get back to you. It just depends. How long have I been going? Oh, I'll go for maybe another half hour. I was going to wrap it up at 9. I know it's only a short time I'm online tonight. So I'm on to Wheat Tins. Are you there, Wheat Tins? Cute Swati. I'll just add you to the list. You are number 8. Number 8, Cute Swati. What the hell is a cute Swati? Swati. Maybe I don't want to know. Okay. Wheat Tins, are you there? Wheat Tins. If you're not there, I'll get on to Alice. I'm just going to have a drink while I'm waiting for Wheat Tins. Wheat Tins. You're very welcome, Sanya. I hope it all works out. I just think you're going on this big journey, and there's just the world's going to open up for you. Don't be scared to take on the chances and take on something new. Okay, Wheat Tin seems to have disappeared again. There's a whole big story up there I need to read. What's this? What someone posted up here? Alice, I'd like a general reading, but also a specific really like a lot. We truly connected. He asked me to be his girlfriend, and he completely disappeared. Wow. Very strange indeed. Yes, Harley Barrett. All I'm asking is Cute Swati and Harley Barrett. It costs you nothing. Can you please go and subscribe to the channel? and I will do a reading on you. So Harley Barrett, you are number 9, Harley. And just depending on time, I'll have to see where I go with this. Wheat tins. Oh, there you are, wheat tins. Okay, so general reading wheat tins, or a question? I'll just put past, general energy, and a future. You want it like that and see what we get? Or am I asking a question? What is coming for me in general? No problems. I like these ones. Get a mouthful from me, get a lot of information. Okay, let's see. Wheat tins. Wow. Okay, you're in 2 minds. You've got a problem around being in 2 minds. You make a decision for your happiness and your health and your future and gathering with people. This is all celebrating, eating good food, having a nice time, being with the ladies, being with the men, being with everybody, birthday celebrations. Someone's in spirit. They either died of a stroke or a heart attack. They're around you. It may be an anniversary coming up, something to do with November and January, or 1 and 11 is sitting here in the reading. Also, I'm hearing 20, so something to do with 20. But in your problem or past area, I don't know if you have a health issue, but this is medication or something that you need, or diet and exercise, and showing something to do with your heart. It might be cholesterol. It might even be something in your mind. You're in 2 minds about something. Or you're waiting for someone to make their mind up. Possibly your grandmother. Yeah, possibly your grandmother. If that makes sense to you about her. I'm feeling a lot up here in the head with her. But I'm also feeling something down in here and reflux or something, or heartburn. And she's something with her throat as well. As soon as you mention your grandmother, she's starting to come through. Something to do with her left eye as well. She may have had surgery on the left eye, cataract, or she may have had something she squint with the eye. I don't know. She's trying to come through. But also pain here in the head. As soon as you mention someone that's on the other side, they start to try and show me things. So I'm just going to let that sit and see what your general... Wow, you got triple aces. Wherever you're at right now, in a year's time, you're going to be financially, if you're here financially, you're going to be here. This is like going boom. There's something to do with an engagement ring, a wedding, people all coming together, a celebration, an anniversary, a wedding anniversary, a death anniversary, someone's big birthday's coming up, a 21st, a 30th, a 40th, a 50th. You have forced changes of movement sitting here as well. You've got depression at the moment. Yeah, this is you and your... Imagine that's your head. This is part of your brain. This is the other part of your brain. This is where you're unhappy because it's upside down. That's unhappy thoughts. This is where you get very, very stressed and anxiety up in your head, and you will think about something till it's dead. You just overthink something, and then you don't see sort of the light at the end of the tunnel. This is showing me the light at the end of the tunnel. This is winning the lottery here. Someone wants to take you on a journey. You've got some nice surprise coming. There's something sitting around you, a financial matter. If you're selling property, or you're around somebody that's selling property or whatever, it's very profitable, but there's also this, I need to move, but I don't want to move. It's like you have to move jobs, or you have to move relationships, or you have to move out of your house somewhere else. It might be temporary as well. It's giving you a bit of stress there, wheat tins, and your future outcome. This is moving where you want to move. This is financial success. This is going overseas or traveling interstate. This is happiness. And this is your balanced brain. These are 3 really, really good cards for your future, wheat tins. These are really nice. You've got a lot of happiness coming, and you've got changes that you're making for your financial future. And you want this. This is something you're wanting. I'm not sure how old you are, but this, if you're old like me, you might have a son. There's success around a child here. But there's also something to do with movement, like you want to move interstate or overseas, or you want someone to come to you from some distance as well. Oh my gosh, Siri's taking over again. I'll just put that for 30 more minutes and I'll keep going. Okay, so, oh, you're only 19, week 10s? Oh, you've got a dog. Okay, yeah. Well, that would be a boyfriend in the future then. If you haven't got one now and you want one, don't worry. If you're into girls, or boys, there's some energy in the future. This person is fun. They make you laugh. They make you just want to go on a journey. You've got a job opportunity here. This is good money. This is moving up in the world with things, and you've got movement. You're going to move. At first, you don't want to. You're reluctant to, or you think it's never going to happen, and then it's happening. This is where everything's happening. So we'll just get some of these for you, week 10. You say you've got a dog. I never know when I'm reading all these people. Like, some people are older, some people are younger. It actually told me I have 0 followers between 14 and 17 years old. Everybody's 18 and over. And my biggest following is, I think it was 25 to 35-year-olds. Harley Barrett, 21-year-old. You're going through a lot. I'll get to you, Harley. You're down at number 9. I will talk quickly. Okay, week 10s. Let's give you your final cards. You have the marriage card. You have the commitment card, but this is also the 10 of diamonds. You got some sort of job opportunity. If you get a job and it's paying you, I don't know, $100 a day, let's say, spend $20 and bank $80. It's sort of like telling you to save and invest, but you got all this opportunity going on here. You got 5 of Swords. That's where you've had enough of the situation. You're walking away from it because it's upside down as well. So something that used to affect you, I feel like you might not talk up in a situation. There's someone you want to talk to, but you're just not speaking, or you feel that they're not speaking to you. But always speak up in a conversation and be heard. But also, if there's something that's very stressful for you, a certain job or people that you're around, make the change and move forward, because there's something better for you here. There's some new opportunity there in the future. There's you standing your ground. There's the Queen of Swords. You're riding in and you want everything to happen yesterday. So you're going from a bit of a wishy-washy energy, 2 minds, not sure what to do about it. And then you get this opportunity here and you step back and go, oh, I don't know. And then you've got all systems go here. You got love, you got a job thing, you got movement, and you got all these ideas happening. Now, she could actually be a boss as well. She could be someone that's showing you leadership and showing you how to do things. You got nice energy here. Very nice energy for week 10s. Okay, you want to talk to someone, but not a good idea at the moment. Yeah, because that's sort of saying like withdrawing from a situation and walk away. But in the future, there's a nice energy there and coming together. Okay, so we are on to, I hope that's helped, week 10s, and I'll catch you on the next round when we do this again. Alice, finally, we're up to Alice. You're very welcome, week 10s. Lol, week 10s. Oh, you've got job interviews. Oh, you're going to be successful. No doubt about that. Wow. Yeah, you got the job interviews there. I feel that Queen of Swords, that might be the boss. She will want everything happening. She'll want it happening now. She'll be like the rules. She'll stress the rules. So she won't take any crap from anybody, put it that way. She'll be very in your face and say, this is how it is, but you're going to learn a lot from her. You're going to be a different person. No more 2 minds, no more depressed week 10s. It will be boom. So Alice, are you there? Alice Naomi, I think it was. Alice, have you stepped away? I'm going to move on to Astha if Alice doesn't speak up in a minute, because I haven't got long to stay on. Oh, you're here. Okay, so Alice, your question was about someone that you've had a connection with and they've gone off the radar. So let's have a look. Let's have a look what's around you. We'll do you, them, and the situation. And then I might put 3 more down for another person just in case there's somebody. I just feel like there's somebody else for you. So Alice, Naomi, and this person. Alice, the person, the relationship or the situation, and a possibility of somebody else for Alice. All right, for you, you feel a bit defeated and heartbroken here. We've got the Ace of Hearts upside down. We have where you're sitting at home trying to structure, like, how do I do this? How do I do this? And you don't want to come across as the card, the Queen of the Diamonds, to me, especially when I've got this, it's almost like one of your friends or something's like that going, oh, forget it, or maybe this, maybe that, or maybe you read too much into it. You're starting to doubt what you think. I feel like this friend is being a bit sharp, or, if you don't mind me saying, a bit of a bitch. You don't need that person around you. You need positive thoughts at the moment, because I feel your thought process, it's sort of like you thought something and you're starting to sort of question everything that was said. There's something either for you or this person that you came into contact with. There's something sort of learning from the past. There's also something to do with a daughter or a little girl or something around the situation. So let's just look at him. Is he healthy? Because this is showing me someone that's going through a hell of a lot of pain, sickness, and problems right now. So you may have come into this meeting with him and thought that he's connected and he's going to have something or whatever, and he asked you to be the girlfriend. Oh no, if I lose everyone, I'm sorry. This thing is just not charging. Hang on. Oh no. I tried to buy a new cord for it and it doesn't work. Okay, it's going to work. Please work. Yes. Power's back on. I just nearly lost the whole thing. It just said there was no power. There's something really heavy going on around this person you came into contact with. Yeah, there's something not right here. This is some sort of incident. It can be an injury. It can be something to do with a family member. This usually means a family member with cancer, with some sort of terminal thing, some sort of major thing has happened. I just feel like that's why this person's gone off the radar. It would be to do with kidneys, bladder, bowel, hips, lower spine, pancreas, liver, intestinal tract. It's something to do with down in that part of the body. And it came and it hit this person from out of nowhere. They don't know where they got it or whatever. Hopefully it's not COVID. Hopefully it's not something to do with the COVID thing, but I feel like it might not be that person that you were dealing with. I feel it might be a relative or a child or something like that. There's some sort of very, very black situation going on there. The future outcome is showing it's turning around for the better. The black free is turning into a red free. This is lack of communication. That's just black. It's just nothing's happening there. I feel there may have been some sort of incident. If it's not a sickness, there's an incident and there's a lot of worry and crap going on around in that person's life. And this is a certificate that's not in that person's favour. It can be a fine of some sort. It can be an incident at work. Something's happened here. I don't know if this is going to come good again, because this is just sort of showing something that was supposed to happen and there's been an incident there. Now, remember I said right at the beginning I felt like there was someone else there might be someone else for you. That's the love journey with somebody else. Now, unless that's him, this person would be the person that wears the suits, the business person, the money, very, very intelligent type person. They could be medical. They could be an ambulance driver, a paramedic, a nurse, a doctor, a veterinary surgeon, a physiotherapist, anything to do with medical, pharmacy, or selling cars, selling houses, finance, anything to do with dealing with money. But I feel they wear the suit. They're very alluring. They're very eye-catching person. So that's not the person you met. There's somebody else there for you, and they've got a hell of a lot of love there, but they're still in a situation with somebody else. They're not completely finished yet. So I feel like there's somebody else, unless that's him, that's this other person. There is somebody else there. So I'll just get some tarots for you. Let's have a look. He lost his brother to cancer and his son. Oh, okay. So 5s are boys, like children. 5s are children. 3s are family members, and 5s are male. So that black 5 there, and that's his head. So that's not a document then. That's up in his head. Like he wanted this thing, and now he's sort of like, because this would be like 3 of Cups. So if you know tarots, 3 of Cups is starting this new journey and celebration. It's also about fertility and pregnancy and everything. So this is like wanting to have it, but his brain, he's having a fight with his brain about things. So hopefully this is him down here and it's not another person, and that's finally declaring love. But this is not being still involved with someone then. This would be his emotional state where it's not balanced. Things are not balanced right now. And that's why we got a red free and a black free. I feel you will hear from him either on the 3rd of the month, in 3 weeks, in 3 months. Something to do with a period of 3 is where you will get some sort of contact, or you'll find out something about him. Okay. Hey, Tamara, how are you going? I might be able to read you, Tamara. All I'm asking is that if you haven't already, please subscribe, and I'll do a free reading on you when I get to you. I'll just write your name down. You're number 10. We're up to Alice. She's number 6. So, Tamara. Just 4 more cards for you, Alice. That's really sad that he's gone through that. You've got the rescuing card. So you've got to work out, you've got to look after yourself in this situation, and don't be irresponsible with your actions to what you have to do in your life and get too much up in your head about something that's just not happening right now. Don't neglect your own health and responsibilities. So that's what it's showing me there. Around him, it's showing me that he wants the love. This is 7 of Hearts to me. 7 of Cups can be where there's too many things going on, where he's trying to put things into perspective. But it's also, it can be a cup of delusions. He's like, is this too good to be true? I want this, but I don't want this. I want to say something, but I can't say it. So he's sort of like in this dreamland type thing, but he's taken himself down a very black path as well. I feel like this could be his head as well, where it's upside down. You have this energy coming through again here in your reading, something to do with March, someone that died in March, and something to do with the 3rd and the 6th, and also January or November, and 11 and 1. So I don't know if there's people in spirit, and that could be to do with his brother and his son. That might be dates around him. So also the relationship's got the moon there. There's too much unknown at the moment. It is upside down, so stuff might start to come out. You might start to find some information as to why and what's going on, but don't be surprised if you find out he says, I was all in, but then I just couldn't, and I went into this shell. So hopefully this is him doing a turnaround down the track. We'll just get one more card for you. Yeah, the 8 of Swords, it's where it could be where he's turned to alcohol or drugs or something like that, trying to numb the senses. But it's also 8 of Swords, which is someone that's just over a situation and they want to leave the past in the past, but they can't. I feel he's holding on to a lot of past hurt and past sadness. So there is a lot of love there if he can come back out of it. He may need to seek medical attention. He may need to talk to a counsellor or something to get out of his head. And that's all I've got for you at the moment, Alice. I hope that's helped. And let me know if he does come back around and if it's something to do with 3, and also about his brother and his son, if that has anything to do with March, January, or November, or 1, 3, 6, or 11. You'll have to let me know. D. Okay, so who we got? We got Nav. Hello. Okay, Nav, I will put you on the list. I don't know if I'll get you to tonight. I'm going to be turning off again soon. And Deja C, I will read for you guys. If you haven't already, all I ask is that you please subscribe for a free reading. Oh, it means your dad. Okay, Alice. Okay. All right, so next up we have Astha, A-S-T-H-A. Astha, are you still in the room? Do you still want a reading? Okay, you're here. Are we doing a general reading for you, or have you got a question? Your future husband. Okay, that's different. So what I'm going to do is put you and future husband. I'm just going to put 2 sets of cards. So I'm going to put 5 on either side. We'll see what we get. You, 5 cards for you, Astha. Oh, we've got 2 options here. Future husband. 2 options again. Okay, so there's 2 options in front of you. One person would be they work manually with their hands. Plumber, electrician, builder, truck driver, something to do with travel, being in cars, trucks, things like that. The other person deals with talking and money, or even sharp type things like medical or something like that. So there's 2 types of people. For you at the moment, it's showing movement, like moving house, moving job, moving overseas, some sort of travel thing going on. You do have the husband card here. This is the loyal, faithful husband sitting there. But you also have something to do with a younger guy as well. So there's 2 different people. One of them's got dark hair, one of them's got light hair. One of them works with a hand, one of them's in business. So I feel that for you, the future husband, you will meet through a friend and through work, through business. But yeah, you've got this marriage stability and everything. It's almost like it comes up behind you and you don't even realize that the person could be standing right here and you don't even realize that this is your husband to be. Through a ending of some sort, it starts a friendship and then there's this romantic thing. Your future also holds baby boy and baby girl. So there's 2 children, possibly 3, 2 boys and 1 girl. So yeah, you've got fertility, you've got sex, you've got pregnancy, you've got the marriage cards there. It looks like it's all happening like right now. Now the double cards are 5. So that would be in 5 months' time, you might meet this person, 5 weeks' time, the 5th of the month, the 10th month, which is October right now. And if it's through a female friend, you've got a friend there. So it's work and a female friend, or it can be like schooling or something like that. So we'll just put 2 of these each on you, and 2 or 3, we'll put 3 of these on each side just to get more information. 3. So 3 at the top for you, Astha. Again, we've got a 5. We've got a 5. Something to do with baby boys, children. I don't know if you're around children all the time, but there's something to do with children there. You're in two minds. It's almost like you meet 2 separate people and you want both of them and you're not sure which way to go. There's some sort of legal dealing, some sort of legal document thing it's some sort of test that you're sitting for, or a job interview. You don't get that, but you get something else. So there's 2 choices there with work that's showing all of that. On the bottom of the deck, yeah, there's some sort of ending. Something comes to a dramatic end here. Now, this can even represent something to do with someone that's come out of a war-torn situation, someone that's come out of something very traumatic, as to where they're coming from. Then we have the mothering figure again. And we have the hospital and something. It's coming out of something, government, hospital. It's from something very black. And then you've got all this beauty and friendship and babies and happiness. So I don't know if you're in a dark place right now, but you're going into something really, really nice. So we got the mothering, we got the kids, we got the pregnancy, we got the union with two people, we got the committed person. But there's a document. I feel like there's a lot of this going on up in your head and you're waiting for everything to happen, and it's just going to all take a lot of time. Work-wise, it's showing two opportunities here. One that you're going to have your heart set on, and one that the money's better. The opportunities are better to grow in one position than the other position. So that's what I've got for you at the moment, Ashtar. Yeah, you're moving overseas and there could be a family setting. Yeah, you've got the family thing here. You've got the family thing here. 2 boys, 1 girl. There's some sort of tragedy around it, though. Like, this is the beginning of it. This and the tower, and even this, the defeat. But this is what happens from it all. This is like new friends, talking with people, the truth, love, going out places. 2 choices. Two separate people are showing you attention. And there's a girl involved in all of that as well. There's a girl in the mix with this. I think it's brother and sister, and the brother is showing you attention, or the other way around, I'm not sure. But yeah, there's 2 choices there, and there's a lot of happiness to be had, but there's a lot of stress to get there first. You've got to try and get out of your head and stop overthinking it all. It is there. You've got a future husband there. 5 means something. So it might mean that over the next 5 years, you're going to be all in all of this. And I know 5 years sounds like a hell of a long way to go, but you've got the meeting, the friendship, you've got the work, you've got the travel, and then this thing develops more and more and more. But you do have a stable, secure, faithful husband or wife situation in the future. So that's what you have. That's what I'm seeing there. Okay, so we are on to Cute Swati. Cute Swati. Are you there, Cute Swati? Oh, Harmony, A, K, my future husband or someone else. Is K my future husband or is somebody else? Okay, Harmony, I'll put you down here. You're number 13. Now, don't worry. Number 13 is my favorite number. I live in number 13. My dog, before I moved here, had 13 puppies. I found out on my 13th wedding anniversary I was pregnant with a baby. I was told I would never have another baby. And then when she was born when my son turned 13, and she was the 13th grandchild in my family. So 13 is very lucky for me. So, Cute Swati, are we still here? Cute Swati, are we still here? Because I don't have much time. Cute Swati. Harley, are you still there? Is Harley still here? Whoever jumps in first, that's who I'm going to pick. I have Cute Swati, Harley, Tamara, Nav, Deja C, and Deja C, and Harmony. Cute Swati, there you are. Okay, so have you got a question or just a quick 333 reading and see what you get? Cute Swati. Okay, I'm just going to read, unless you're typing a big, long spiel. I'm just going to read because I haven't got time. Too many people to read. Okay, my question is, Wilma. Oh, so you were married and now you're with your parents, yes? Will my life will be better emotionally after marriage as now with my parents? Okay, so I'm assuming you were married. Okay, so sitting around you or your challenge area is about new people, new friendships. We've got baby boy and baby girl sitting around the challenge area. So I don't know if you have children or you're wanting children, but this is fertility and babies and new friends and beautiful energy here. That's sitting around you if you want it. Now, the card I place on that, yeah, I can see it now. I can see it now. It just must be delayed. Must be delayed. Okay, Swati. The sun. Sun's best card in the deck. That's all things being bright and beautiful. I do feel you might find out information about things, and it's going to be nice information. You've got new friends, new male friends, new female friends. There's lots going on there. I can see that you're with family because you've got the family reunion there. You've also got the past energy here. You're overthinking about the past. It's almost like, could I have done this? Couldn't I have done that? And some days you're angry about it. Some days you're very, very sad about it. I feel like you're not sleeping properly about everything. You have a new opportunity here to move forward. 3 5s are here in this reading, so I feel like there's some opportunity to move forward. It's going to take a period of 5, probably 5 months to move forward and start something new. You've got a lot of hard work ahead as well. I don't know if that's physical, mental, or it's actual work and paperwork and things like that. Just be careful about sometimes our friends or family members. You might be trying to move forward with the situation or meet new people or something like that, and then a friend will remind you about a horrible situation or something like that. You might be trying to reconcile with the past because the 5 of Hearts is trying to have some sort of friendship or reconciliation with the ex. And then I feel like a friend will be saying, you don't even want to go there. You need to stay away from that. If you feel that that's where you need to go, that's where you need to go. You do have the energies of someone in spirit. I feel it's a man. I feel there's a man in spirit. I feel like he may have had a major illness before he died, maybe kidneys, maybe something in the pelvic area. I feel he may have had speech sort of problems or something like that before he died. He's around you. He's trying to protect you right now. He's trying to guide you with something. He wants you to travel and do things new and meet new people. He wants you to go everywhere. 5, which is May, or 9, which is September. 9 and 18, 5, 10 and 15. These numbers and dates all mean something. They're trying to get you messages. Oh, you've got double 3s as well. Double 3s, that's new friends, new friendships. It's you making a choice to take on someone new. You've got a lot of fear there. There's a lot of fear for you to move forward. You're not ready. You're not ready to move forward just yet, but there will be options. I wouldn't be surprised if you got 3 options to go. But you've also got this, either your past is trying to rekindle with you. I don't think you want that. I think you think about it, but I don't think you want it. Yeah, you're with your parents. You're trying to manifest. You're trying to get a new situation happening. You're trying to make everything, whatever's happened, you want it all gone. You want everything to change. But then you're only thinking about it and then you don't take the steps to do something. So if a friend rings you up and they say, hey, we're all going down to watch the movie at blah, 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 why don't you come? You want to go, but then you think, no, I'm not, I can't. Or someone's telling you, no, you're not going there. You need to, if you make a plan in your mind and there's something you want to do or there's someone you want to talk to, you need to act on it, not just dream about it. You're worrying about money and your financial future. You're also worrying about money that's lost from the divorce, from the separation. You're worried about what you used to have and how you're going to get back to there. You need to stop worrying about that because you have a lot of hard work ahead, but it looks like things are going to change for the better for you. Now, I'm just going to quickly, because this is a bit of a serious type thing, I do need to finish now. So how many have I got to go? Okay, I'm just going to quickly put 2 more just for you because they are black. Yeah, new responsibilities, new beginning. You got new love coming. That's why I wanted more cards for you. And that's it for you, cute Swati. That is, you've got a new beginning, through new responsibilities. This could be a new job, new people. It could be working and helping somebody out. You've got new love there. You've got a whole new thing. This is where your whole heart just lifts again. And all this blackness from the past, all this worries, all this this breakdown here, this is all shifting to this. It's just going to take time. So that's what I've got for you tonight, cute Swati. Hey there, Ishika. Hey there, how you going? I might get to read you. My clock has gone off, so I'm just going to set for 15 more minutes and read as quick as possible. Okay, who have we got? Harley. Harley, are we still in the room? Aishka, there is a list. I'm up to Harley, which is number 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 15 minutes I might be able to, as long as I don't give too much details. Is that person your relative? I'm not sure. I'm not sure what that was, what I just seen there. I just seen a lot of happiness there and new responsibilities that's going to turn your life around. It could be a financial support as well. Harley, are we still here? I need to get onto your reading now. Oh, okay, it's delayed. Is this whole thing delayed? Okay, yeah, I will be on again. I don't know, maybe Monday night. I don't know. I'll just see how I go. It just depends what I do in the day, because if I can get on again, I'll get on again. All I ask is that people subscribe, and then I just do a free reading. Some people have asked if I want donations. If people want to give me a donation, I'm quite happy about that, but it doesn't matter. I've watched other readers and they get $2 donations and, you know, $5 donations. It's all good. Okay, I'm waiting to find Harley. Harley. Or was it Haley? Harley. Okay, Harley, I can't see Harley. Tamara. Is Tamara still in the room? Still got 7 people in here. I'm assuming that these ones have gone. You're very welcome, cute Swati, and good luck with everything. I hope that things turn around for you. It looks like you're just a little bit stressed and got to focus on positive things. And as I was telling some people earlier, if you've got negative stuff going on, please get yourself some of this stuff. Selenite, brilliant stuff. I've got it in my bedroom. I've got it in my lounge room. I've got it in my car. I've got it in my handbag. Of course, not big ones like that. I've got little ones like that. Find Donuts. G'day there. How you going? I am waiting for either Harley, Tamara, or Nav to speak up. Nav. I'm going to go on to you, Nav, because I don't know where Harley and Tamara have gone. Maybe they dropped out. Okay, so Nav. Let's have a quick look at Nav. Will this person contact you? Okay, we're looking for 8s, which is communication. We're looking for 5s that are red, which is communication. And then we're looking for double numbers. So I'm just going to put 7 cards down for you, Nav. Will Aman contact you? There's absolutely no communication cards that have come out, but it's more of a yes than a no. You've got something coming out about information coming from a female, not a man. There's communication going on with a female about possibly a man. You've got a relationship offer here. There's someone that wants to offer you a relationship here as well. You've also got things where you've sort of lost sight of your structure of what you want to do with your life. You're sort of putting your life on hold, or you're putting friends on hold. It's almost like you withdraw from things and you shut the door, and you're not focusing your energies correctly at the moment. You have someone that's quite strict around you as well. They're trying to tell you what you need to do and what you don't need to do. Financially, it's showing me you're turning $7 into $9. So you're sort of going up with finances, with work, or with what your future is going to be financially. There's something about surgery sitting around this whole situation here. I don't know if it's for a man or a woman, a boy or a girl. There's also someone being very irresponsible or childish here. So it could be this Aman that's just sort of being a bit stubborn or something like that. I'm just going to throw 3 cards on this. And will Aman contact you? I don't think I'm going to get to you, Finder Donuts. I'm doing the readings for free. All I ask is that people just go and subscribe. I do get online every week. Yeah, but I do need to go offline very, very soon. I've had enough of it now. It just gets too overwhelming, and then I can't sleep if I get too much in my head. I'm thinking of going online in the daytime, maybe tomorrow morning. I'll just see how I feel when I get up. And I might go online again and go live again and see who's on in the daytime, because I do see that I've got a lot of American followers and they'd be on in my daytime when it's their nighttime. So, about Aman. At this point, it's not showing me that he's going to contact you. There's something to do with a medical situation. I've got the doctor here. I've also got something to do with people coming together for either a wedding or a family get-together. There's some sort of get-together thing going on where you're going to be very happy, but whether it's because of Aman or there's someone new, because I feel like there's somebody else sitting here and they want a relationship. And there's a marriage sort of situation here. It's upside down at the moment. So you've got a marriage in the future, but whether it's a man or not, I'm not too sure here. It just looks like you've got a choice to go and travel and go to something new, something else. You've also got the person who likes to wear the suits and dress up, dress really nice and everything, but that's an older person as well. So I'm not sure how old you are, but this person is quite old. That person's more like a teacher than a lover. So at the moment, unfortunately, it's not showing the communication going on. It is showing communication going on with a female who might tell you something about Aman. But yeah, I don't feel that there's communication right now, but there's something better that's around you, like to do with work or money or things like that. There's other stuff that you're going to be busy with. The 9 of Diamonds is like the 9 of Pentacles, things happening, but very, very slow to happen. So that's all I can say on that right now. So that was Nav. Harley or Tamara didn't turn back up. Tamara, are you still there, Tamara? Don't do me, may you do Deja's question. Oh, Deja. So you don't want your reading, Tamara? Okay. Deja C. Is Tree R my future husband? Okay, let's have a look. Deja C. I'm up to you now anyway. That's 12 because Harley and Tamara's saying to do you. Okay. Okay. Deja C, did you subscribe? I haven't got anyone checking that. Okay. I'm just going to have a quick drink. Deja C. Tree how do you pronounce that? Try or tree? Tree R. Okay, here we go. Deja C. So you, Trey R, and future. For you, I get responsibility, learning lessons, teaching, baby girls, a forced change where you live or where you work, or your health circumstances or your family circumstances. That's what's going on around you at the moment, that you're a very responsible person. You've got the feminine energy there. You've got the structure in the house and all of that sort of thing, but you've also got this forced changes of how you or they do something around this Trey R, husband material. We have a lot of communication going on between two people, husband and, male and female. We have a lot of conversations going on. So it also showed me that this Trey R person is very, very busy. He likes beautiful things as well, showing beautiful things. There's a lot of being out and about with people, having drinks, having food, doing all of that sort of thing at the moment for that person. The future of the romantic, is this your husband? And at the moment it's showing no, because that's two people together, but it's black situation. So I don't know if this person's already got someone in their life that they're getting rid of, or they're still got an ex hanging around in the picture. So until that situation is cut like a knife, it's showing not at the moment. So the nines are usually about wishes coming true, though. So let's have a look about this situation, about Trey R. Oh, is that what that is? Yeah, that's military. The ace is the King of Swords. Anything to do with swords is military, police, law, the uniform wearer. Oh, that's why it's so busy. So busy. There's a medical sort of person there too, medical or a money person as well. There's some sort of communication going on between medical or money. I don't know if he's got sort of medicine or something around him as well, some sort of medication, or it can represent alcohol and food and excessive behaviour. But there's some sort of X or something there. There's some sort of past emotional drama there for that person. Okay, or for you. You feel like there's been an injustice. So if you haven't had something happen with someone stealing, or someone stealing your time, stealing your money, stealing something out of your car, whatever, just be very careful with your belongings, your IDs and that. I feel like someone's serving you an injustice. That's for you personally. That's nothing to do with this marriage relationship thing. Queen of Pentacles again. Queen of Pentacles, Queen of Diamonds. There's this person, there's something where this beauty thing, this attraction, and there's this communication going on through the internet or something like that. So there's a definite connection there and communication going on. But the Queen of Pentacles, the money thing and being upside down, I feel that's an earth energy, isn't it? Earth sign. Taurus, Virgo, what's the third one? I do them all the time and I always forget what the third one is. The future outcome, we've got double 9 sitting here. So it's a period of 9. This is like pain and sorrows from the past. You're the Virgo. Okay. So he thinks you're very beautiful. We've got the very beautiful energy going on. This is something he or you is trying to cut from the past. There's a lot of stuff going on up in the head. So, yeah, it's saying yes and no, but there's stuff that has to be dealt with from the past. I just want to see these because these got marriage cards in them. Will Deja C and Trey R have a future together? 1, A lot of mountains to cross to get there. Going through a maze to get there. Give it time. And you've got triple eights have come out. So it's a period of 8. After 8 months, you will definitely know whether it's a yes or a no. Or after 8 weeks, or on the 8th of this month, there may be something that arises. I feel like there's mountains to cross. There's a maze. You're going around a maze trying to see how this thing's going to come together. This is telling you to wait. It's a moon phase. Everything will happen at its own rate, but you can't push this situation. I just feel like you or him, there's something in the past. You think it's dealt with, but there's a lot of fear around things about moving forward. And that's what I got for you, Deja C, at the moment. So is Harley in here or not? Because I'm asking Harley again. If Harley's not here, Tamara, did you want a question answered? Because I am going to sign off very soon. And I've got Harmony and then Aishka. Angie, how do you post a question? Angie, I am just going by a list I've got here beside me, and I may be able to fit a very, very brief reading for you. All I ask is that, and that's sort of like time's up. I'll do 10 more minutes. I really need to stop, guys. So what's coming for the next week for you? Okay, have you looked at my readings, Tamara? Or Tamura? Have you looked at the readings? Because I've posted the readings for the star signs, which shows the week ahead, and it also shows all of October. So if you go and have a look at your star sign, whatever you are, like Deja C, you are Virgo, you said. Go and look at Virgo for October, and then watch, it says mini reading for the, I think, what date did I put on it? For the 8th and through. And then just watch that one. Watch Virgo for that. And then watch Trey R as well, Deja C. Watch your partner's reading. And I even put Will I Find Love up recently. And then there's yes and no questions as well. Okay, Angie. Yeah, I'll put you on the list. I'll try. You're number 15. So now just quickly for Tamara, I'm just going to do a quick 3 cards of these, 3 cards of those. Tamara, what's for the week ahead? Stress and strain and someone being very irresponsible. It's not you, it's a male. Someone who's normally got your back, someone who normally picks up the pieces, the father figure, the big brother, the boss. Someone's being really stupid and irresponsible in the week ahead. And if it's you, please don't make stupid mistakes, or please don't, if someone says, let's do it this way, and you know that it's wrong, don't even take it on. Something to do with the 6 is going to be important to you. On the 6, you've got to be very, very aware of your circumstances. I feel like you might be trying to rescue someone in a situation. I feel also like this is something to do with parenting. Either your parents or you as a parent, if you are a parent, there's something going on around you, Tamara, that's someone needs to pick up the pace. So we've also got injustice going on. We got all up in your head, and these are the same cards from before, so I'll just move them out of here and I'll take ones from the middle. I can't believe that I just shuffled them. We have you going on a journey, and you've got the Wheel of Fortune is spun in your favor. So out of a stressful situation comes an opportunity to change and move forward. We've got communication and moving forward as well. We've also got this union between 2 people, but I feel it's not going to happen for a period of 6. So if you were hoping to get together with the girls, get together with a particular person, or go somewhere on a journey, it's going to happen, but there's a delay of 6 days, 6 weeks. It's next month on the 6th. There's some delay, and then you move forward, and then you got luck on your side because you've got the Wheel of Fortune. All things are starting to happen, start to roll, and you're like, wow, I can't believe this is all happening. Just be very careful who you tell things to, and if you've got secrets, make sure that whoever needs to know them are the only people that know them, because they could be coming out. There may also be someone that's gossiping about you. Don't get involved in that. or somebody might come to you and say, such and such is doing this, such and such is doing that, be very careful not to get involved in their situation. Just step back from it and let them handle them themselves. And that's what I've got at the moment. Yeah, you got double sixes coming up. I feel like it's going to be, well, you had the Wheel of Fortune, which is a life-changing event. So I feel like something is going to turn around. Yes, Harmony, you're up next. We must have lost Harley somewhere along the way. Harley must have got tired. Harmony, is Kay my future husband or is someone else? Okay, so for you, we will put 2 for you, 2 for Kay, 2 for someone else. Someone else straight up. Kay's got too much crap going on, whoever Kay is. Kay lacks structure. They need to learn a lesson from the past. They don't seem to learn from what they've been doing. There can be a union between you and them, because 4 is 4 of Wands, and that's usually a marriage. That's usually 2 people coming together. But we've got this bit of a battle. I feel like anything that they've done that may have not been too good in the past, that they're trying to learn, but they're not learning. Sitting around you at the moment, it shows someone that should be supporting you and have your back, but they're not there. You feel a bit of stress around them. You could have stress over a parent at the moment as well. There may be some sort of illness or injury in the family. So you've got something like that going on. Somebody else, it's showing there's a party, a gathering of people, communication going on, and through something that happens in a negative way. So that can be, I don't know, you go out somewhere and you end up getting a ticket on your car, get a fine, and then someone comes up to talk to you. It's like a chance meeting in a negative situation. But that's something that makes you happy here, and that's wine and dine and having a good time. We'll just put a bit more on Kay for you, Harmony. Harmony, I just want to see this situation over here. I feel there's some stress around a family member. Yeah, there's something going on around a family member. 6 means something for you as well. You've got 3 6s here. Marriage and union and thinking about the past and reminiscing and everybody coming together and happy and in love. Something to do with the 6th of a month, or it could be next year in June. It's also something to do with someone that's on the other side. I feel they had something wrong in their head. It's a male. They're trying to come through and let you know that they're around you. You've also got the Tower moment sitting around this person, this K. This K person, I don't like to say that they're bad news. I just feel like there's something they need to learn from the past and they're just not listening. And if they don't learn, it's just going to happen no matter what they do. If they're trying to put something away, they're trying to cover something up. But yeah, if they don't learn a lesson from the past, they never will, basically. Okay, so, and just this other person. Yeah, you want to, that's sort of like you want a partnership with this person, but I feel like they're waiting on a divorce or something. Like they might already be married. There's somebody else that's already in I just feel that there's some sort of chance meeting, but this person's already in a connection. They're waiting for it to be over. I'm not sure. You've got 6 there. So it could be on the 6th of the month, in 6 weeks, or in 6 months that you're meeting someone. So that's all I've got for you tonight, Harmony. Yeah, I'm not sure about this K thing. We'll look at this person again another time, because we might get a totally different thing, because this could be something that's bad that's going on around them right now. They're dealing with all of that, and it might have nothing to do with being in a relationship. Sometimes I get messages and they're to do with something totally different, and it's nothing to do with being with a person. Okay, Ishika. Is it Ishika? Ishik. And Angie, if you're still there, I will quickly put cards out for you, but I am going to turn this thing off any minute now. I had planned on turning this off by 9:30 at the latest, and it's nearly 10 o'clock. Anyway, I might stay up late tonight, so I'll have to stay up late to drain this out of my brain. The new guy from work, yeah, it could be, he could be from work because of the diamonds were there. So yeah, it could be someone at work. It could be a Christmas gathering, because 6 weeks, that would be getting close to December. That would be Christmas time. So that would be, when would it? That'd be the middle of November, and a lot of people have their office Christmas parties in November. So it may be some sort of get-together leading up to Christmas or something where there's somebody new. Okay, Angie, we're going to get on to you because I don't know where Ishika. Oh, hi there, pretty la Ashley. Okay, I'm going to do Angie. Angie, did you have a question, or I'm just putting cards quickly out for you? I will put them out for you, Ashley. I just need to quickly do Angie, and then I'm turning off. So any more that come in the room, please tell them that I'm done for the night. And yeah, I'm not doing any more after this. My question: will Jay and I be in a long-term romantic relationship? Okay, Angie and Jay. Angie and Jay, will they be in a long-term relationship? And that is definitely time's up now. So I'm just going to quickly do Angie and butterfly. Yes, Tamara. Okay, we had the black sixes, but I had the black sixes. So there may be an event that happens. Like I said, sometimes I get messages, and like, for instance, a lady come to me and I seen all this stuff about her meeting someone, but I kept seeing this stuff to do with a dog, a police officer, the hospital, and she wanted to meet someone. 2 days after that reading, she got bit by a dog. She went to the hospital and a police officer took a report. So sometimes I get messages really weird. And so when I got the black sixes and I said that's somebody's irresponsible actions and everything, you might be having to help out in a situation in the family. And like you said, it might be about your brother. And that's sort of what the message is. Whatever I get, sometimes when the person asks a question, I don't always get the answer that the person's looking for, but I get information about something else that they need to know right now. So take that how you will. I can't remember now, Tamara. I can't remember. It can be gossip. It can be where someone's telling something to you and it's not true, or they're talking something about you that's not true. And it's just sort of lies in that. And that's where you just say, I just walk away from this. You're not interested in that. So Angie, what was a long-term relationship for Jay and I? I'm just going to put 7 cards out. 2, 4. Whoa. Okay, we have the moving in together. We have the love romantic journey going on there. We have that you have a broken heart from the past as well. We also have with Jay, we have the being the supportive. This is the husband. This is a person that's got your back. He's got something around him, behind him, something to do with someone that he's lost. I'm talking about someone who's crossed. Something to do with June, parents, grandparents. It's something to do with a heart attack or the head. He holds that very close to him. He admires whoever that was and wants to be that person. So whoever it was, they were in a long-term relationship. And he doesn't want to rush anything because it's showing like not wanting to step into something too quickly. He wants to take his time with things. We also have this wanting to travel and do other things first. So it looks like long-term relationship cards are there, but it's also looking like not yet. It's looking like wanting to do other things first. I feel there's a period of 6 before it gets stronger, because you've got the double 6 sitting together. It's almost like where you start to feel like you're giving up on the situation. But don't give up on it, because it's showing like a new journey. You do have two males in your cards. So you do have possibility that there's somebody else showing you interest as well. So, and that's not around him, that's around you. So let me just have a look for Angie. Oh, it's his mum. Yeah, he holds that really, really close. I don't feel he's flaky. I feel he's scared. This is like fears. This is all fears about. It's almost like if he was very close with his mother, I feel like he's holding her like this, but he puts it behind him like he's okay with it, but he's not. It sometimes can be where someone doesn't want to be committed to someone because they don't want to down the track lose them because the pain's too hard. But I just feel like he wants to go on journeys. He wants to travel places. He wants to go on a plane. He wants to get in the car. And he wants time with the fellas as well. So you need to give him time where you do your thing once or twice a week and he does his thing once or twice a week. And you don't ask what he's doing and he doesn't ask what you're doing. And then you come together. You give this separation time as well as being together. But I think there may even be a bit of a separation between the two of you for a bit. He needs to deal with something here because he's holding it behind his back, this grief and this pain, he's holding it behind his back here. And the tower moment just tried to flip out then. So he's trying to hide a tower moment in his life. He's trying to make out like he's okay with it. So for you, you've got the marriage card. Boom. Commitment and marriage. For him, he's brokenhearted. He's brokenhearted. Broken heart card's there. He's holding on to stuff. He wants to go on journeys with you. He's got the journeys with you. He wants to travel. He wants to do everything. I think he's something to do with car. He wants the car. Yeah, the journey cards are here. You will have something. There is choices there. I feel like you might tire of waiting because you've got a Jack of Clubs sitting in here. You've got the commitment guy with the broken heart all up in his head about something that he's not dealing with. He wants to have fun and everything. But then you've got somebody else that comes into your life and they are fun and they make you laugh. And you're trying to make a decision now whether you hold on to this or you start to make plans and let that go. So at the moment, I'm not seeing you two together. I'm seeing you will be with someone together. This is your love moment. This is moving in house together. This is the marriage with someone for life. You've got the commitment cards here, whether it's with him or not. He's got this broken heart and he's got his... If this was this way and he didn't have this would be yes, definite yes. This is husband material. This is upside down. He wants to commit. He doesn't want to commit. So what people are saying about being flaky, I don't think it's flaky. I think that he has deep-seated stuff he needs to deal with. I feel like he wants someone to hold his hand and rescue him. He could be someone that because he's lost his mum as well, he could be someone that if he does end up in a marriage, the woman will feel like she's trying to be the mother or trying to compete with the mother. Anyway, that's what I have for you, Angie. There was someone that came in that I said I will quickly do them. Where has it gone now? I didn't write it down. Hi, Gigi. I was just doing one more and signing out. Pretty Ashley. Are you still there, Pretty Ashley? Oh, you're going through the divorce and the heartbreak and everything. Yeah, Ashley's. Pretty Ashley's still here. I need to turn this off, guys. It's 10 o'clock, so... Some of you, I think, are on delay, like, because sometimes the person starts talking and it's like 3 people later. Like that one never came through. Angie's been read. No, I said, Tamara, don't take everything I say as literal. You had 2 6s there and one of them was the clubs. That can be someone gossiping. The black one can be a secret. So it might not be your secret. There might be other secrets. You might find something out. So if you do have secrets, just be very careful who knows stuff that you don't want other people knowing. Okay, just make sure you're trusting the right people. But the sixes can simply just mean that they're double sixes trying to give you a message that in 6 days, on the 6th of the month, or in 6 weeks, that might be an important time for you. And I do feel it's more about someone's being irresponsible at the time, and you've got to fix the situation, because the 6 of Swords is where you rescue someone. So your brother might be stupid, and then you have to go in and fix something that he's done. And it might have nothing at all to do with secrets. See, the trouble when I read, I give a lot of information about certain things. You've subbed for next time. Thank you very much, Gigi. Well, Ashley's gone, so Gism. Okay. Gigi, I'll quickly read for you. You don't know how you'd help him. Okay, Gigi, I'm just going to put out some past, present, future, and that's what I'll do for you instead of asking a question. And then I'm turning this off, guys. I've got to go. I'll have to start doing PayPal like donations, and then I'll see how I go with that, because I've seen the other ones do that on the channel. Okay, so you have a very stressful thing going on for you at the moment, Gigi. You have commitment to either a job or a person. You have where you want action, you want it now, but you're thinking about something over and over and over. You also have something to do with someone in hospital or nursing home, and that's stressful as well. You have a very balanced thought pattern, even though you get very stressed. You think logically and you decide what you want, but then you're very, very stressed when you make a decision. So I'm seeing all of that. You have a new friend coming into the picture. She is very lovely. She wants to help you. She wants to take you on a new journey. She wants you to possibly work with her. I'm feeling this family energy around her and around you. The hospital and the 3 can represent fertility and pregnancy as well. You have a new love journey going on. You have a new friendship going on. You have a new job type situation going on. This is all up and up. All this worry and fear over here doesn't mean jack shit when you've got that card. This is the bomb. This is sort of like, yay, I'm moving in my direction. If you've been working on some sort of health issue, mental health, physical health, spiritual health, someone wants to hold your hand and take you forward on a new journey. You have a person of the same suit here. I feel that this is either a brother or a partner, a boyfriend, very close to you, either related or married to. And then you have a medical person here as well. So I feel there might be something going on around medical, around family, around the pelvic area as well, or the lower spine, right up to the rib cage, down to the hips. There's someone, I'm not seeing surgery, but I am seeing a medical issue here. I'm seeing stuff to do with a marriage. I'm seeing stuff to do with a new friendship. I'm seeing stuff to do with a pregnancy. Baby boy or baby girl, I don't know, because we got both here. Also, we got a nice surprise coming in. We got a financial surprise, an offer, and we've also got something that's been secret. Someone, I don't know if they admire you or they want to do something with you, but there's a nice sort of secret coming out. You're going to be like, what? Oh my God. And you're sort of, yeah, you're liking this. And someone's dark and mysterious in your world. If there's someone you're trying to get information out of, I don't think it's going to happen right now. Welcome to the chat, Phantom Punk. I am closing off now after this. Gigi is the last one for the night. And then I will be back online possibly tomorrow night or Monday night because it's public holiday here. If not, I will definitely be back on next week for a free reading. All I ask is that you be online and subscribe. So just subscribe and hit the notification bell, and then that way it will let you know that I'm going live. All for a free reading, all I ask is that you subscribe. So, okay, your mum's got back issues. I feel so happy. Okay, so, hey there, Kai. Kai, I am actually finishing up right now. I'm just reading for Gigi at the moment. Subbed and liked, thank you for that. I will be back on either tomorrow night or the next night, and then just be here and I'll put your names down ready for the next time I'm on, so that you guys, as soon as you come in, I'll read you no matter who I'm up to. So Kai, and who was the other one? Phantom. Okay. So use the top of the list for next read. Yeah, so all I ask is that you subscribe, but I'm finished for tonight. So Gigi, let's just see what you get here. Whoa, they're all dropping out all over the floor. Information's coming from everywhere. Okay, you got the Lovers upside down. You're stressing about something. You don't need to worry. Don't need to worry. Okay, you got the Lovers card. You may be too entwined in a personal situation and you're blocking out all other avenues. Try looking at things from a different perspective. This one dropped on the table. It can be juggling money, but also to me, it's two people coming together and it's you having the right thoughts up here. You need to put your thoughts into action and get things happening. And I'm just going to take bottom of the deck for you as well. Queen of the Cups, you said your mother, she's on her head. She needs something done. She needs a new doctor's opinion. She needs, at night time, I feel there's something really going on with her that she's not speaking up about. She might need to go and see the doctor. She might need a little bit more information. There may be some help for her. It will turn around. And just one more for the night for you. King of Cups and Queen of Cups. That's parents. That's a married couple. It's stability and someone's got your back. So anyway, that is everyone for tonight. I hope everybody's enjoyed that. Thank you for joining me tonight. And for those of you who missed out, please subscribe, hit the notification bell, go across and have a look at the other readings that I've just recently posted. Have a look at your star signs. There's a mini reading for the week starting on Monday the 8th and moving forward. I think it's Monday the 8th. What's the date today? The 3rd, 4th, 5th, Monday the 5th and moving forward. There's a reading posted for that. There's also your star signs for the whole month of October. Go listen to those ones. And there's other ones on there, yes and no questions. They're a bit of fun. So anyway, until next time, guys, that's it from me. I'm tired. I'm going to get a cup of tea and go and chill out. So take care. I hope I've helped somebody in here tonight. Okay, bye for now. See you guys.